Hey everyone, this is a submission to Hack the Galaxy contest hosted by Rapid. In a day of an employee, they have to frequently interact with multiple websites or interfaces to make or receive payments, such as submitting a reimbursement, selling company merchandise, starting a fundraiser, sending out invoices to clients, etc. Most often, these interfaces may redirect to some external payment pages, causing delays leading to bad checkout experiences. With over 100 million users accessing Microsoft Teams app for their regular activities, we plan to embed Rapid into Teams, leading to a seamless checkout experience, thus enabling users to perform multiple operations within the app itself. Let's quickly get into the details of how Rapid Teams is able to achieve this. So here I am selecting the reimbursement demo. So this is used if you want to submit any expenses to the company and get the required amount from them. So I'm filling out all the details. For example, here it is a team outing, and for the simplicity, I'm keeping myself as the manager. So here after I enter the details, I'm prompted to add the attachments showing the proof of the bills. So I'm attaching one invoice for lunch and one more for tickets. And after we attach these two invoices, these are stored into Azure containers, which are then retrieved to see the invoices at hand. So we can now see that an expense approval has been sent to the manager, where he can review what are the invoices that have been provided, and based on that, the approval will be given by the manager first. So he has the option to either reject with an appropriate reason or directly approve. So now that this expense has been approved, this is directly posted into the finance channel, where the admin team will take the action of finally approving and making the payment. So we can now see the history that it was first created and then approved. So now as a administrator, I'm just approving this amount. So now we are taken to the Rapid checkout experience, where we make the donation, where we make the payment. And yeah, the payment has been succeeded, and we can see the expense approval status has also been completed. Next, we can see the donate option. So let's say in a company, if you want to raise a fundraising activity, we can start this with this command. So here I'm trying to raise fund for a COVID cause, and this is the amount that I've seen so far, 14,000, and we want to raise more. So here I have an option to send the money to either personal wallet or the company wallet. So once I click share with the team, it is posted in the public channel, where multiple users can access this and donate how much ever they can. So let's say here I'm making a sample amount of 1500 rupees. And again, I'm taken through the same checkout experience as we have seen earlier. So we also note down like who is making the payment, so that we can have a track of how many donations we have received so far. So yeah, we could see that this amount got updated, and at the same time, we also got to know who has made the donation. So next, we see the shop use case, where we can sell companies merchandise and employees can make their payments. So once I activate this, I am provided with a form where I input what all merchandise I want to sell. So let's say there's one for 1400 where I want to sell a shirt and a hoodie for 1200. So I upload the respective attachments, which get stored into Azure containers, and we fetch that at hand whenever we want from Azure. So this is posted in the public channel where everybody can access. Let's say I want to buy these two, so total 2600, and the rapid checkout opens with showing the preview of what I've selected. This is extremely useful in validating my payment. So again, enter the details. The amount has been updated to 2600, and yeah, thank you for purchasing. The next thing we have here is invoice. Our solution also provides a built-in invoice editor within the Teams, which allows us to edit the invoice according to our needs and send it to our clients for payment receipt. So let's see a quick demo of how we can do this. So here every field is highly customizable. Whereas I'm sending the invoice, I can add my particular name here, and to whichever company that I'm interested in sending the invoice, I can customize this field here. And currently we see the total amount is 600. Let's say there's another service that I want to add, backend testing, and maybe $10, and it's a one-time charge. So we see that the values got dynamically updated here. So once I see that the invoice is all correct and all set to go, so all I have to do is just click download, and this would create a PDF file of this invoice, which I can then share with the customer, who can proceed with the payment.